in staff of RadioGold staff in the strike for the past 2 days. Staff of RadioGold on strike. Maybe it's a DNT. Me say yeah. It's alleged says Sam George, President John Dramani Mahama appointing as the new Minister for Communication. Actually, I appointed Papa bi a friend Reverend Edmund Fianco as the new CEO of National Communications Authority. Now, this man, Edmund Fianco, or no, and at 2017 time, Akufo-Addo egu NDC radio stations be 150 Ghana. It's alleged say or no any DNA na oye NPP ni. It's RadioGold for say omoni te ase say obi oye NPP ni a won lead ma ye good NDXYZ ye good Sir George etinne na kwaye baako ama President John Dramani Mahama appointing as the new CEO of National Communication Authority NCA. It's RadioGold for say omode it was in Nego for the past 2 days while I monitor RadioGold be able to monitor Juma. Na no na journalist I friend na with you our Juma wa Cry FM area all reacted to this issue and some say what the tuja munti
who Facebook has share mine 3 weeks now about him no and I just of say set if I don't try and card you kakra. This is the first time behind the console me be this ankomoy na me call National Communications Authority NCA. Ladies and gentlemen, I am saying this because abra ya to RadioGold 90.5 FM abra ya to Munti FM any other pro NDC stations mo. It was led by certain elements in government. Muntie miye. And respectfully, if His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is listening, with all due respect to him, because he ain't for boneda, it is our duty to make sure he succeeds as president of the Republic of this country. And Messiah can wait because Abra na NDC, okay? Esu ana ekasa elbow benese adenti na matutu this radio stations na Christian Council can no too, Bishop Conference can no too, any all those civil society organizations Bubuja don't want to come no too. Very few people rose and I'm privileged to say that I was one of them. Time Latabio Koshi RadioGold we did a vigil vigil we bring back our radio or bring back vigil. I was the MC for the night. Mekase they requested proud Mekasa Mekase Sami Jamfim Bekasa and Pennyfa who draw Bekasa and I was MC for the night. Will be or follows our program be a Bekai. If for 8 years Yamagana 4 Aqua or Haumu Aqua Yenemo Aqua Amaniemu Abebresemu Nase Sabi and Pennyphone Sabi Akuronto Sem Pennyphone be in their wisdom think say this is the best decision. I cannot fault them. However, me wasamuka Pennyphone say si ade yaw na nyaw ya ye nyaw fire da NDC Munsia Nyansa Sabi NDC, you must learn. You must learn. Sabin Pennyphone or at radio soon Casamonim, but you guys must learn. And yes, sir, no more German. You guys were in this country, and this Fianco guy, more appointed somewhere, NCA head, he led that crusade, Mom Koto to radio stations in this country. None this from Pennyphone Kroma. None this from Pennyphone Kroma. Name me Resedun Katia, when he Kroma. Nami ura Julius Dabra, when he Kroma. Nami ura Fifi Kwete, when he Kroma. Ministers here appoint one were then not in this country. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, respectfully sir, weren't you in this country when your radio stations were closed down? You say, why they close this radio station? Video no and no more. And I don't know if we should repeat the same video. Let's repeat the video. Get me the video. Get me the video. You Babo video no. Nya appointing somewhere NCA boss no. The same person led the closure of those radio stations. Unless more superior argument. Say, hey, Bia, what the Pakuno? No, but the video no like. Video no like. Video no like. Only Pakuno whom you pay video near will be on Facebook. The grounds are not happy with this appointment. Oh, my bush, I'm come pay. But my bush, needs him, Hunusa. So, Mr. President, please. Me say, ya beka sa no kri. It's better, Mr. President. Obe pay some somewhere be yodum. Oh, Mr. President, the kwe. Oh, Mr. President. Obe komu akra bia fa chire kra akwaji bibi. Menka so bia akwaji bibi. Ba be komu an your proposal ni back kra. Wa akwaji ni social we chire. Enten yem project no. He doesn't care about the pain workers of RadioGold went through. He doesn't care about the pains Muntie FM workers went through. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Dabio, nanka, Ebane saying that, or no, lead the close to radio station down. The same person, yet me appointing and say he should go and regulate the space that collapse your radio stations. How think it's highly unthinkable for me. To me, it is sad that I'm not John Dramani Mahama. And like I said, early days, 80, and you be an American lesson. But Mr. President, so one tia make how Bishop Akwesi appear. Don't know a friend of Jesus and who febe can't be do a crefem. Ye do so I think so the next day or two. Near Jesus and who fe kind say, and crowphobia be flower by anymore. Mr. President, you are a man of prophecy, so I know you believe in spiritual matters. Now, San Crawford 1 year, they will be your downfall. And if you joke with this, one man more will become worse than Akufo-Addo. Don't allow such people chance to get close to your government, Mr. President. Because they don't have your interest at heart. They may have the interest of those who propose them at heart. Because of Nebekom Botom. I don't know who proposed such people, but it's likely say they have their interests at heart. But what about your reign, Mr. President? What about the future of this country? Ghana first Penwa, respectfully, we entreat you to drop him. He's not the only character who bet my handle NCA. Or a Ghanani, so he has a right to work. I don't have a problem if he's reassigned, Mr. President. He can handle any other portfolio, but not the National Communications Authority. I will use here a good pro NDC stations in this country. No, Mr. President, no. My men for non children, I make come last matter. Na yen come over. A fierce kadi adwene. I say journalists lost their jobs. This is pure betrayal, Mr. President. No, we should not start blaming the president. Before President Bibe make your appointment, appoint the president and make you. I'm telling you, we should not be quick to blame Mr. President. And ana yafa kanya we so ne papa kasa, because John Mahama ye obi a wotiasem oyo hobrasie ni nipa. John Mahama ye obi a owatu ho ache ne wo toma ne man. Nobody should blame John Dramani Mahama. Early days yet, we can register our protest. We can unleash our vehemence or displeasure. It's allowed. But Mr. Ramo, it's early days yet to blame whoever. Papa, probeti, sebi or peninsi. And same year can so muna rather somewhere. They will not work with it. But if they find wisdom in it, they work with it. Now can't I say? Mami found sure that I call honorable opinion marking some more kindness. And then honorable opinion marking said John Dramani Mahama and Pachow. Now I can't tell Ghana for say Ghana man if I'm a child, me and me for 6 state ministers. But I promise so. 80 mumma me crying now me appoint other ministers. I want to use this medium as an unofficial mouthpiece of John Dramani Mahama. Sir, me a minority leader. You'll be disappointed. John Dramani Mahama and Fanny Papa Kumpo Mru system ministers and so. Now, do you know why? NPP in their manifesto, Abraham Batwabano, almost promising and say, so Rabamiaba or the 50 ministers the Belgium. Listen, John Dramani Mahama saw the 60, Bamia saw the 50. 80, naturally said, and come on, came Bamia winning elections. Now Bamia because a Ghana free, me pamuchao, and he balloon it to like 80, if not 100. One will dream home. Because Sir John Dramani Mahama only the 60 bro Bamia there so penyo marking some copper no increase here. Now Bamia need the 50 less than John Mahama 60 and Kadia no bemo. It's in care to abani Mahama. That's just a comedy at Tanko Ebeta dying. I am a day. Now let me run you through certain things. And upon me can be visa ministers do war and trade more party will be better my head. You can have a lot of ministers. But so what buying what buying babon now not down Kufado at a point in time any 123 ministers now buying is going down in history as the worst government ever in the history of our country. Facebook one share mine who Facebook I share respectfully who Facebook I share copy link no photo platform so like it comment in yanku yenim nyansa nyina adwaso ni ne better ne yesane mo wunti also betu infa ya ka no kra chiro so wunti wait, no crana make a unti say. You don't tell your badum got a musu, but your pen no crate here, no crane me didn't know to dako, no crane. And me mama some statistics or examples of countries and some ministers were among. No, what sound say? A film resulting in Ghana, young minister to and fast to give them power and a diable kurma. You guys tout yourself. Say, Munamuye leading exporter of gold. And so, 90% of Ghana for who go to that. Si campo announce who go to that. It won't fare. Some say, Munamuye wide exporter of gold. And so gold, ya more frankly says, who be that? Ya nyabimpo nya practicals. We come from a land of gold, and yet we've not set eyes on gold before. It's such a sad spectacle. Unim say, who come me to say New Zealand? New Zealand is a very advanced country. I say, oh my Ghana. Oh, ministers don't do it 20. Ministers don't do it one New Zealand. You can do your own Google research. 20. Everybody saying, and another Dan Kwakufado. I use 123 ministers. Then New Zealand, 20. So New Zealand, Ghana Besia. Babitsa Iceland. On ministers, about 15. Oko Krobit said Denmark. Denmark are buying the ministerial appointments. 18. Tell me, John Dramani Mahama 60 no. But a whole Denmark not in terms of population, but Denmark in terms of per capita income. 18. You ever say the 18 increase substantive? Or when deputy ministers on 36. If 36 ministers can run Denmark, why can't 60 ministers run Ghana? Singapore is far advanced as in Ghana. But Singapore ministers 20. And none of pandemic can be. And none of pay. Because obiti fear by now or calculate. So to the now say in terms of populations, Ghana is over 30 million. Singapore is what? Because all these countries are they hover between 6 to 15 million population. Yeah, you're over 30 million. Then what about Russia? If we are seeing now, so which Russia yabako? The size of Russia is 1/8 of the world. We need ministers. Well, major ministries here 22. Putin is president, and I think they have one prime minister. Well, major ministries, the whole land of Russia is 22. Ghana Musai is saying Russia is over 140 million population. We are 30 million. 60 no John Dramani Mahama appointed. What's one some Fabin count? For what? I don't know onim netia onim nyansa onim netia ka so be 60. United States of America, one cabinet ministers as at Joe Biden administration 15. Even John Dramani Mahama, I'm told the cabinet ministers will be around 19. And umpire say what is no. If 54 countries put together, or 54 states, with a population of over 350 million, ministers no 50. And then a penny mark in June say it was John Dramani Mahama, a pagana shall no increase you. Honorable penny mark, and I'm sorry, we will disappoint you, and we will prove to you that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will succeed with 60 ministers in this country. You'll be here and you see it. Because we have the likes of Muntaka. We have the likes of Haruna Idrusu. We have the likes of Okujoto Ablakwa. We have the likes of Governor Kocha. We have the likes of Abla Komashi. I appoint to him. Of Foswajari, and I know Honorable Foswajari will do so well in trade. Able regional ministers I appoint to him. Mami Emilia Ata was a vintage politician. At a point in time around 2004, Emilia Ata led the Reform Party until they came back to NDC somewhere around 2007, 2008. She's been appointed a minister. These are people on the John Dramani Mahama Mango. And I know only ministers Libya, me mo obidia Fabra, me refibi. Na member boss now. I know sir they are going to deliver. Yeah. Pablo, for the first time, you're not president. We're creating a whole ministry for the youth. John Dramani Mahama, a Jigana Mabunudi. So we're creating a Swaya Bako. I'm a Mabunkwa. Led by lawyer George Opariado. And I know, I was happy. Abra George Opariado called you beside a question. Yes, we are national youth organizer of NDC. And the NDC from Kwana before was a certainly no. Oh, Facebook Ashemai was a certainly no. And I pray, sir, even though he takes care of NDC people, he lives to near what promise Ghana for. One more, and I know that these guys are going to deliver. With these people, who here said John Dramani Mahama will increase. And until I make a more in your position, he say, Abotre. However, I also think, said there are some people, Your Excellency, somebody like the North Dai MP, Honorable Joycelyn Tete, fantastic woman. I think that she's a third-time MP or so. Fantastic, Joycelyn Tete, fantastic woman. Joycelyn Tete, a fantastic woman. Joycelyn Tete, a fantastic woman. Such a personality, Your Excellency, because the kind of brains, and I'm sorry to put this on air. Sabi, no a fire phone, but she was campaigning vigorously, saying that John Dramani Mahama will become president. Ya bo Honorable Joycelyn Tete Abaswa. No kura, not that you fonso anybody. And whether you like it or not, the voter region is the World Bank of NDC. That is no kura untimenya hoshe. Then the next region will be maybe Northern region and Savannah Nabibi, but Upe voter region and the World Bank. So me, I have so much respect for the Votarian group, because sir, Votarians, who one day end this year, and I pray someone yes had that, because I know they will not do that.